working for Diddy for 6 years trained me to have to be perfect.
Working for Diddy?
Absolutely.
I love Diddy. You know, he's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy.
White men like Trump need to be banished.
Did you ever consider pardoning him?
White men like Trump need to be banished.
He used to really like me a lot, but I think when I ran for politics, he sort of, that relationship busted up.
White men like Trump need to be banished.
I read some little bit nasty statements in the paper all of a sudden.
White men like Trump need to be banished.
I have a lot of people who have asked me for pardons. I call him Puff Daddy has asked me for a pardon.
So Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, hit up Donald Trump for a pardon, and it got me thinking like, damn, this is desperation. Desperation to the utmost extent, because P. Diddy knows for a whole fact that that pardon gonna come with favors. Favors he ain't gonna like, because one thing about Trump be on one, and he gonna have P. Diddy on some bullshit if he ever decided to pardon him. I'm talking about shave your head bald as hell and tattoo MAGA on the side of that thing type bullshit. If Donald Trump pardons Diddy, then that's a villain doing a villain a favor for an IOU. Diddy is willing to owe a favor to Donald Trump. Like, bro, imagine owing Donald Trump a favor at this level of owing him a favor. Ain't no more Sean John, it's Sean MAGA. Ain't no more Ciroc, it's MAGA Rock. Diddy gonna have to remix Bad Boy for Life into Red Hat for Life. He gonna have to remix All About the Benjamins to All About the MAGA. He gonna have to remix I Need a Girl into I Need an Orange President. The whole Bad Boy music catalog will be completely turned upside down, and Diddy will become the presidential campaign hype man for 2028. Yes, Donald Trump's official 2028 campaign DJ. You pull up to a rally and it's Trump walking out to more money, more problems, confetti cannons, red hats, and Secret Service members doing the Diddy bop. And Trump gonna sneak this the hell out of Diddy at them rallies. Vote or die? More like vote for me. Am I right, folks? Now that's a tremendous slogan. We can take that vote or die mumbo jumbo and stick it where the sun don't shine. And you know where the sun don't shine? Up your ass. And you already know he gonna make Diddy do a reboot of Making the Band. He gonna call it Making the Cabinet. He gonna make P. Diddy take all the members of the cabinet, you know, Mitch, Pete, and whoever else. Diddy gonna have to give them vocal lessons and teach them dance moves. And he gotta produce an album for the cabinet, and the album gonna be called Too Hot for CNN. And if it don't go platinum, he gonna send Diddy ass back to prison. Now that's pressure. Donald Trump is going to make Diddy make the best music he's ever made in his life, while utilizing politicians who don't got a lick of talent musically. Donald Trump gonna stress Diddy out about that Too Hot for CNN album, and Donald Trump gonna take all the royalties. I'm pretty sure all the Bad Boy artists that got their royalties taken would love to see that. Like, for real, all the former Bad Boy artists gonna be like, I was mad as hell at Trump for pardoning Diddy, but now I'm loving every second of it. Somebody's finally robbing the man that robbed me for years. Donald Trump gonna make P. Diddy walk to Brooklyn for a cheesecake and maybe some Cambodian goat breast milk and other dairy products. You know how happy that's gonna make Dylan? Dylan been wanting his revenge on Diddy behind that cheesecake situation for years. Donald Trump gonna make P. Diddy pass out MAGA hats at the Trump rally, and every time he passes one to a MAGA fan, he gotta tell the MAGA fan, take that, twice. He gonna have to say take that twice. Take that, with some shades on and a toothpick in his mouth. I can only imagine the commentary that Mason Cameron will provide, and 50 Cent gonna have a field day on social media. I can read the tweets now. This Negro trying to go from the orange suit to the orange man, knowing damn well what comes with it. P. Diddy is trying to leave federal prison and go to Trump prison. I'm pretty sure Farnsworth Bentley would get some satisfaction out of this. Like, yeah, Donnie, do his ass like he been doing me. Make him your flunky and give him an umbrella and make him wave it around. He'll probably make Diddy completely stop using lotion and strictly use baby oil. He gonna have Diddy shinier than a motherfucker if he ever pardon that man. And this ain't no secret to P. Diddy. P. Diddy is well aware that everything I'm naming in this video will happen if Trump pardons him, and that's a fact. That's why I call this desperation to the utmost extent. But be real, what sounds better to you? Being a certified MAGA flunky or a prisoner? Diddy took a long look in the mirror and said, I guess I'ma be a MAGA flunky. P. Diddy is looking at Donald Trump kinda like how you look at your baby mama. You don't want to get back with her, but you need a place to stay. P. Diddy rocking a MAGA hat is the equivalent to you laying up with her big ass every night. You don't want to be laid up with her big ass, but this is a better option than being in the streets. P. Diddy don't want to rock that MAGA hat, but that is a better option than being in prison. So before you judge P. Diddy for wanting a pardon from Donald Trump, I'ma need you to look at who you laid up with. Do you really have room to talk? No, you don't, because you desperate too. Your back is up against the wall just like P. Diddy's.